Hey, welcome to the vlog. A story about two Raptors. This one that you can see there, and the one I got in the front yard. And the reason that I have two Raptors is very interesting. This one, which I really love, is actually going to be purchased by the dealership back. And then if we go to the other Raptor, which is sitting in the front, then we got ourselves a story. So stay tuned, and I'll let you in on everything that's transpired and hopefully where we end up. All right, welcome to the vlog. Okay, here's some of the rust. You can see. Here's a cold start. Okay, here is the new Raptor that should be less rusty, and it is for sure. Now, one thing else I wanted for you to listen to is a little bit of a whining noise that you hear. See if this makes sense to you. They say that's the transmission. We'll go over there and we'll see what rusty sounds like in a second to see if you can hear the difference. Let's see about it on this side, see what it sounds like. Okay, here's rusty, and let's see. I can kind of hear the same whine. It's just not quite as loud as the other Raptor. So let's see what it says. See what you guys think. But actually, this engine seems to be a little bit quieter and not hitting any knocking as well. Yeah, that's gonna be really interesting to figure out the difference in noises. That's the new one. That's the 8028 package one, and of course, that's the rusty Raptor. Not bad, not bad. Now let's check rusty out. Not as bad up top. Let's go back over here real quick. I think Rusty's a little bit quieter, guys. Let me know what you think below. But this whine is... Let's turn off Rusty and see. I don't know, maybe it's okay. You can just definitely hear it. All right, so let me know if there's anything else you want to see comparing the two, and I'll try to get to you guys. So I'll let you know about my thoughts in a little bit. Well, you've got to be asking yourself at this point in time, why do I have two Raptors? Especially when we call it Rusty. Has it been, you know, bought back by Ford or the dealership? Now, the dealership did step up. They made me an offer. And for full transparency, I'll tell you what I've lost. For Rusty to give it back, I'm gonna lose about $9,000. I've had it since, I think September 2nd. It was made in February 2020. And I believe that's where the rust came from. I believe when on the transport, for some reason, it got some salt or something like that in there, and then it sat at the dealership for 7 months roughly. And they just didn't inspect it when they delivered it. It actually got delivered to me. I'm about 4 hours away from the dealership. But the dealership did step up and give me at least an offer. Ford did not. Ford gave me repairs, which was gonna be like a exhaust system and cleaning the bolts to my satisfaction, which I responded, I don't think it could ever be to my satisfaction. It should never have come from the factory this way. Also, they did give me the extended warranty for 7 years, but the dealership that I bought it from actually gives you a lifetime warranty, which is amazing as long as you keep up with the maintenance. So that was not really a benefit. So, and also repairs are not gonna work because I have two Raptors, don't need two Raptors. So I don't know. I mean, you guys, you know, I hadn't seen the footage yet of underneath, but, you know, looking at it today, it didn't look as bad as I had once. The pictures, which I'll go ahead and throw up a few here. They look terrible. I mean, they just look terrible. Something that I just don't think you can keep this truck 5 or 10 years without having some type of problem. With a lifetime warranty though, you'd think that'd be okay, but this whole thing started when I, you know, took it to the dealership to get it fixed or to see what they could do about it, and they just said it was not feasible to fix. There's just no way to fix all the rust that has occurred. And they thought that Ford would buy it back, so did I. That's why I bought another one. So I'm still on the fence. They're coming to pick that up. Today is a Saturday, and the dealership is coming to pick it up on Monday. I just don't know. You know, I'm having second thoughts because the Raptor, now let's get into the difference in the Raptors, right? The one, like I said, is an XL version, and the other one is like a Platinum or a limited version. I've got the Monroney stickers here. So here's the difference between the two. And Rusty is really the perfect Raptor. I mean, it really, really is. I think it's gonna hold its value quite a bit better than the 802A package. And then here's the Monroney here. Let me show you what the difference is. Let's see if I can do this. Rusty's was, believe it or not, $59,615. And the 802A package was $72,420. Amazing. That package costs, if you can see, over $10,000. Hopefully it'll focus for you guys. But nevertheless, I mean, you know, it does give you a few things, you know. One thing I did talk about was the alarm system. It's actually got motion sensors in the 802A package, which the Rusty does not have. The 802A package has got those Recaro seats, which were $2,400. You know, the package was $72,420, which is not the highest price. You can get them up to $76, maybe even higher than that. But this came with, you know, 3 options, because when I had Rusty and was looking at another truck, I said, you know, I really want the updated package, which of course gives you the cruise control, the adaptive cruise control, the cameras. Another big thing is the 410 front axle with the torsion differential. I think that really helps with the turnings and off-road, even though I live in a metropolitan city and want to go off-road. I hope I do go off-road. But anyway, but this has really a good package because it has that 802A package. Recaro seats, which is really a cool option. It actually gives you the carbon package as well, which is $995 package included in that. And the tailgate step, which is a must. I'm getting older. And then the bed line, which I think is a great thing to have. But Rusty does have the LED side mirror spotlights, which is kind of cool to have. The bed liner, the LED box lighting is actually an option on Rusty at $125. Yeah, seems like that would become standard. I bought this from CJ Pony Parts. It's actually the strut for the tailgate. So I should be able to get at least a soft closing tailgate on Rusty if I decide to keep it. And what's really funny too about this package is that it came with the tent and resistol, and the resistol was a $1,000 package. And when I was negotiating for the 802A package, I said, you know, I don't want to pay for that. And they were very easily said, okay, that's fine. So what I'm deducting from that is that the resistol package, which is like a protective, you know, wax package, maybe known in the interior as well. Didn't really get into that, but they were okay wiping that off, which leads me to believe when they go back to prep the car for delivery, is when they do that. So be careful about that. That's one thing that I did kind of learn. And of course the window tint was already on the truck, so that was fine as well. Also, the 802A package was built, I believe, in September. And then of course Rusty was built in February. So again, also let me know your thoughts. Which one would you keep? The one, it's roughly about $13,000 difference in price, which is about right though, because you think about it, if you got about the $11,000 package, 802A package, and then the Recaro seats, for the 3, that's $14,000. So I think the difference in checks was $13,000. So just let me know. And should I worry about the whining noise and a little, you know, the tapping? I think direct injection engines do the tapping noise, but Rusty seems to be a lot quieter. So, you know, hopefully by the time this gets posted, more likely the decision will have been made. Maybe I can sell the 802A package. So, and I did try Carvana. Carvana did actually give me a better offer. That's still an option as well, but I don't know. All right, guys, I guess this is it. Kind of final thoughts. Probably gonna stay status quo. Probably gonna give Rusty back to the dealership. One thing that else is really interesting though, I asked them for a refund of my sales tax, which they have not responded yet, because it is kind of a refund or return, but at the same time it's been titled. So I don't know, but if I can get the sales tax, that would help lessen the burden quite a bit. All right, guys, thanks again. My name is Woody, and hopefully I'll do some more videos. Also have a couple other cars we can do videos on too. I'll show you those real quick. Tesla Model 3. It's the Performance Edition. And then also have a 2019 X5, which is the engine and transmission in this SUV is amazing. But all right, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. Peace.